Okay, hey, what's happening, everyone? I am the Dragon God of Gaming, D.Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Batman Arkham City Trophy Hunts. I hope everyone's had a wonderful day, and I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Okay, sorry about that. But first, the trophies I'm trying to get today are, well, a good amount of them. Pay your respects, which is, paying your respects to Bruce's parents. Fully loaded, which we're going to be getting in a moment. Gotham base jumper. Genius, I believe the next one is. I believe it's genius. Let me make sure. I could be wrong. I think that's the last one. Nope. Brain teaser is the one that I'm looking for. Other than that, we got AR Knight and Serial Killer, which we're going to be working on today. So first off, let's get our first one because I've been sitting on it for a minute. Cryptographic power amplifier. Fully loaded. Okay. So, I'm going to be doing this, which is going to be a lot more easier for us. So let's see if I can go a little higher. Gotham base jumper requires you to be very high up there. So, alright. Ready? We gotta glide for 1 minute. Okay. We're doing good. But I don't think I can, There we go. Gotham base jumper. Damn. Okay. So, that works. Gotham base jumper done. Now I gotta get the fuck back. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go back down, and I will be back once I get back into the regular Gotham, back to the Arkham City. So, BRB. Okay. And we are back in Arkham City. Now, while I'm here, as you guys can see, I did a lot of the Riddler trophies around here. There's, I believe, one set of shit I have not done yet, and we'll do that together. But, other than that, everything else is pretty much done other than Catwoman stuff, which doesn't count for anything.
Give us something to keep warm when they throw us in.
So next we're going to be going after the serial killer trophy, which is the identity thief mission.
Haven't seen Wayne since he got in here. He's probably dead already.
No, I'm very much alive, thank you. Oh, fine.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts. Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
Oh, fine.
The MO is the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords, and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Who do the prints belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Bruce, I don't know how to say this, but
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean, they were your fingerprints at the scene.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know.
Wow. Okay. The next should be here. And that should be the final victim of the identity thief.
This place back before they built a wall around it. Suck them too.
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time. As with the others, the victim's face was removed pre-mortem with surgical precision. The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind.
Well, this is probably a person that gives a fuck.
Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks. They used bleach to destroy any forensic evidence at the crime scene. Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
Place gets more dangerous every day.
Excuse me. But, you would hinder my progress.
You killed that man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up. Who told you?
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
Oh, and we're in,
This place back before they built a wall around it. Suck then, too.
we're not.
It's the bat.
What a fucking dumbass. Okay, let's get our trophy.
Forget when Quinn beat old Sharpie to a pulp with his own cane? That was awesome.
Okay. What the fuck?
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot. My work is complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth it. He will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way I have suffered. As I look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete. My work has taken too long. But now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled. My new face is ready. I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me?
What do you think?
I think you're too late.
You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you.
Really? But you look just like Bruce Wayne. It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and finally to lose myself in order to create this. 6 people died. Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan. Why would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time, I will not be in such a generous mood.
Homie, you couldn't beat me. That's fucked up. I believe that sets up for Arkham Knight.
Close the file on the identity thief, Oracle.
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new file on Dr. Thomas Elliot. I'm uploading all the details from his surgery.
Elliot, the famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
We were, a long time ago.
So he was the identity thief? Hang on. This says he used the faces he collected to make a new one that looked like yours. I mean, Bruce Wayne's. Is he crazy? No offense. Are you going after him?
He's gone. He's left Arkham City. I'll hunt him down tomorrow.
Serial killer. Track down the serial killer. Hush. Done. Okay. Next is a long one, apparently. I gotta go to the Monarch Theater.
I hope they do.
So, I need to pay my respect.
He's not dead. No way.
This is getting crazy. They gotta feed us, right?
No, unfortunately, they do not. Here we go, Crime Alley.
I would kill for a cup of joe about now.
It's gonna take about 3 minutes. So, we just gotta wait. We just gotta
How
wait.
does it feel, Wayne, to stand on the very stones that ran with your parents' blood? Do you feel sad, full of rage? Or does that outfit help bury your feelings, hiding your true self? Oh, you are a truly extraordinary specimen. I look forward to breaking you.
I need to time that. Oh, I wasn't even doing it. Okay, so now I gotta speed it up. There we go. We've got our trophy. Pay your respects. Okay. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was actually looking at something else. Alright. So next we're going to be going after AR Knight. And what that basically is going to be doing is we're going to be doing all the AR missions. There's only a few. So first we'll start off with this one. And while I'm there, I'll probably take out, no, we'll wait until after we do that trophy.
Kill to see the sun again.
What? Time to die. I've got him. He's over here.
You got nothing. Come so. You know
Not with the Riddler freak. Hasn't he got better things to do than just leave green question marks all over Arkham City?
You know, I ask myself that all the fucking time. Does he have anything else better to do? And the answer is, nah.
Augmented reality training activated.
Fuck.
Augmented reality training failed.
Batman's here.
real fucking low. How low can you go? I gotta go down low.
Augmented reality training
All the way to
activated.
the low.
Augmented reality training failed. Augmented reality training activated.
When I get out of here, if I get out of here, I'm heading straight out of Gotham stinking city. Hell, I'll even give Bloodhaven a shot. Anywhere but here.
Augmented reality training failed.
How?
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training failed.
Ah.
I'm so hungry.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training failed.
How does it just arbitrarily tell me that I failed?
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training failed.
God damn. It is very fucking finicky.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training failed.
He went up above us!
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training complete.
Oh my god. That was wonky as shit. Trying to get that was fucking insane. Okay. I think we have one more training session to do. I already did the other two on the other side of
Cameras
the
everywhere.
and
They can
the
see everything
Bowery
we do.
and Park
It's
Row.
like they don't care.
So this should be pretty simple.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training failed.
Okay, I get it.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training failed.
I didn't go down low enough.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training complete.
There it is. AR Knight. AR navigational training complete. And I got a trophy for the Batwing. Okay. With that, let's get the Riddler. Last sausage. Well, one of the last hostages. I'm gonna have the best amount of time here. Beforehand, before we do any of that, I just want to show this off.
I'm picturing the two of you in nurse
Campaign bronze.
That's great. I have some he's delightful. Although our side commentator, Stephen Dick, a college student who was working as a waitress. When you ask her for food, she brings it to you. I'll definitely in for a second. Okay, I'll do my best not to give you a hard one.
I was listening to Retrix.
But I gotta tell you, I got a hard one.
Campaign bronze. This took me 7 hours to complete. And it's just a campaign mode. Fuck the Predator modes.
Okay.
It took me a fucking while to do.
Before I
Campaign silver and campaign gold.
I already pissed the whole block off of it.
When I did this, I was so fucking happy.
This time, he tried to put me to sleep for good. I had to look away till I couldn't watch him go. But thankfully, my guy points in and stayed.
This is what I was watching. I was listening to Code Super.
You know, because the only thing that matters is that he was it's first of all, God, you know about these things that dog.
I was so fucking happy. I was listening to Retrix yet again. The bronze one I did a long time ago. I started off with the combat modes, which was easy. So that's campaign silver, which I did this morning. And Gold Revenge. Well, sorry. Silver Revenge and then Gold Revenge. And yeah, I was watching, I was listening to Retrix. I just wanted this shit to be over. It took me weeks to do this. Different weeks to get this done. It took me different weeks to get that shit done. I want to basically disembalm the Riddler at this point. I want to rip the Riddler apart.
What's good for me and potentially fatal for you, Dark Knight? Don't bother taxing your tiny mind, for the answer is obviously my final puzzle. Will you save the ignorant guard? I'll be shocked if you do.
Get me out of here!
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours? Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem?
That's fine. It's better than having only three retries. This dude just loves to hear himself talk.
Get me out of here!
I'm trying.
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours? So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next riddle? Even I'm not shocked that you failed at that.
Okay.
How long should I wait before telling you the answer? with 100,000 volts of electricity running through it.
Nothing good, you fuck.
I am shocked at your inability to progress, Dark Knight. A rat could beat this room with only a piece of cheese as motivation.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm coming.
Riddle me this. How can you possibly expect to save that poor guard when it is quite clear that you cannot outthink the simplest of challenges?
I literally hate this man.
Do you need help, Dark Knight? Force approach to a simple conundrum, Dark Knight. How predictable. You were supposed to do that! That room was impossible. How did you... Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
Where is he?
I'll deal with Riddler. Just tell me the code.
Code?
He gave everyone else a code. Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here. I guess he was wrong. Is there anything I can do?
No. Get back to the church when you can. Oracle, we've got a problem. I solved the last Riddler room, but there wasn't a radio frequency.
What's he up to?
I don't think he thought I'd defeat his last room.
That's good, right?
He's still got hostages from the church. If they're still alive, I need to find them. Search every record about the buildings he's used so far. There may be a connection there.
Brain teaser.
Right. Listen to me carefully. I still have one of those guards, so... I'll just need a couple of days and I will make a puzzle so taxing that you will never solve it. I will. You'll see.
I hate you. Okay. Whew. I
think I've found something that links all the Riddler rooms. It looks like they were all owned by a Mr. Fine. He seems to have acted as some sort of property broker.
When was this?
Before Arkham City was built. It's a long shot, I know, but he sold one other property 3 months before Arkham opened. There's no record of who to, but I'm sending you the location now.
Thanks, Oracle. I'll check it out.
Alright. The Enigma Conundrum. First, I want to take out those last, pesky things over here. Just so I can say I 100%ed all of the, Riddler stuff. So I never have to look at Riddler's fucking face ever again. It took me days. To get done with the campaign missions. And it took me 7 hours of work on it all night long to actually get it done. another security camera, and that should be all.
What's Batman doing in here anyway? Make this place a prison.
Okay, I was trying to see if I can't wiggle my way in without... Oh, no, yes I can. And the last one, it's right here.
Strange money could just kill us all.
That's it. All of them solved. Every single one. Park Row, complete. Amusement Mile, complete. Industrial District, right there, done. Subway, done. The Bowery, done. Steel Mill, done. Museum, done. Wonder City, done. Physical challenges, all done. Oh, homie. Oh, homie. I'm gonna have a very sadistic smile on my face when I fucking beat your ass. Oh my god.
Me without my freaking skis.
I don't think you guys understand. Like, I am wanting this. I'm giddy. Why? Because all I have to do is knock his bitch ass out. And I will be the happiest man ever. So, after this is New Game Plus and Calendar Man. But I will do Calendar Man. Let me see something real quick. What time am I at? 41 minutes?
Kill for a cup of Joe about now.
I will do Calendar Man alongside of so I have to have 12 different dates.
That Ivy Witch gives me the creeps and some kind of weird rash every time I go near her plants.
Yeah, I feel that. There it is.
That's right, Worms. Keep walking. You remember how to walk, don't you?
Riddler, when I get out of here, I'm gonna hurt you for this. You hear me?
Come now, Mr. Cash. In order to hurt me, you would have to break free from the predicament you currently find yourself in, and attack me in such a way that does not cause me to press this remote detonator, distributing your primitive DNA all over the walls.
I'll do it.
You'll try.
Please.
Do that.
Stop this.
Succeed without blowing yourself up. Oh, and I'm sure I mentioned the remote detonator I have here.
Make it stop.
I'm stopping it.
All over the walls.
I can walk all night, Riddler.
Good. Let's see if you still feel the same tomorrow.
Riddler's attached explosives to his hostage.
Fuck.
What's...
I hate seeing his fucking face. I really do. Thank God in Arkham Knight, my save file actually has all the Riddler trophies fucking done.
want from us? Let us go. I can do this all night.
Get your ass over here, you fucking son of a bitch. I will kill you. Murder, murder, murder.
This cannot be happening. Do you really expect me to fall for this dark night? I know you won't kill me.
True, but you can't say the same about the others, can you?
Get your ass moving, Riddler.
You can't tell me what to do.
Do I need to press the button?
What? No. You'll pay for this, Batman.
You sure this thing won't work?
No. But there's no point in letting him know that, is there?
You'll pay for this. Get out of my way.
Don't worry, Batman. I'll teach that creep a lesson.
Oh my god, that's so funny. And you fucking deserve it.
You haven't won here, Dark Knight.
I've been one. What are you talking about? I won at life. Yep, all that's left is Calendar Man. Actually, let me see something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Welcome to my shit. So first off, we're gonna be doing Calendar Man stuff. So we're gonna be setting this manually. So I'm gonna set this for January 1st. (1/1/24). And now we're gonna start up Arkham again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump and I'm going to cut to each day. So I gotta make sure that my game isn't corrupted, because apparently the game can be corrupted this way. So we gotta visit him. Okay. So it is date of. This is gonna take us some time, so
All of this place. Joker, Two-Face, Black Mask.
it'll save outside of
I think I
calendar,
even saw Killer
outside
Croc.
the Calendar Man. So This, I think we only need to go back here once. We have to find our way to the courthouse only once. And I'd rather. So.
Batman for hours. Hope he's dead.
Okay, fuck you too. And all we need to do is talk to Calendar Man, leave, let the game save, and then rinse and repeat. And I'm not waiting a year to do all this.
30 days after September, April, June, and November. New Year's Day. Should old acquaintance be forgot and all that. I made sure she wouldn't forget me that day, didn't I, Batman? It was the first New Year's party I'd been invited to in a long time. But then, I wasn't really invited, was I? The restraining order saw to that. Still, she and I had been close, or so I believed. And a new year means a new start. I admit, stepping into a crowded ballroom with a flamethrower was a bit dramatic. But what better way to melt the ice at a party? Perhaps she should have taken that cup of kindness from me when I first offered.
Okay! Who goes into a ballroom with a flamethrower? Who? Only you! Bam! It was not needed. Let it save. Okay. So I will be right back with another save file. So, next up, Valentine's Day. BRB. Okay. Now, the date and time is February 14th, Valentine's Day. Okay, see, there it is. Alright. Valentine's Day. What the fuck does this man have to say?
September, April, June, November. Valentine's Day. Hearts and flowers. The perfect occasion to smother my new love with tokens of affection. I chose a dozen red roses, an assortment of truffles, and a darling little lacy thing.
Word?
Excuse me. I didn't mean to be so intimate. You might say I'd overdone it. And in truth, at that point, my love and I had not actually met. Ever the romantic, I followed her to her apartment. Loudly proclaiming my love, I drowned out her screams of protest. Sadly, it was not to be, so instead of smothering her with gifts, I simply smothered her.
Okay! Okay, Calendar Man. No wonder why no one has opened the door to you, even though a raging lunatic was the one running this courthouse. No wonder why he didn't open the door. I wouldn't open the door to you neither. Even the insane person knew who he wasn't. Yo, I shouldn't have got out. Fucking hell! No! Okay, next up, St. Patrick's Day. I don't even want to. Okay. March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Ugh. After the fucking last thing he said, I don't even want to fucking talk to him.
30 days has November, April, June. March 17th, the day set aside for St. Patrick, the holy man who drove the snakes from Ireland. Interesting thing about snake venom, Batman. Some are green, just like the dye used to make green beer. That made it all the easier when I hosted that St. Patty's Day party for my old gang. As you remember, one of my henchmen tried to tip you off. I wasn't sure which one had done it, so I decided to punish them all. 1 dose of green mamba venom into the beer keg, and they were soon rotting under the shamrocks. So I guess that makes you responsible for their deaths, too. I'll drink to that.
Alrighty then. So, and a guy from Calendar Man's old team tried to tip Batman off about him, and instead of not figuring out which one they are, he just basically killed them all. He just took them all back and said, "Nah, fam." Alrighty then, bro. I guess fuck that. Damn. Next up, April Fool's Day. Okay. April Fool's Day. Don't say some out-of-pocket shit, bro.
30 days have September.
Don't say some out-of-pocket shit.
Well, Batman. You listened well. You appear to understand the importance of dates, don't you? Let me tell you about this day of fools.
Okay.
I remember clearly that I watched her for days, waiting for the perfect moment. It was cold that March. It felt like spring would never come. They drank coffee, and she confessed her life lacked surprises. For 6 more days, I watched. April 1st, 5:22 a.m. I finished cutting through the brake lines of her car. From the camera I placed on her dash, I saw her panic. My only regret, she couldn't hear me yell, "Surprise."
That's not the surprise she meant, homie. Wrong surprise. No one wants to hear, "Surprise, your brakes have been cut." No, that's not a surprise. That's a, "Oh shit, my brakes have been cut." That's not a surprise. Oh. Okay, I thought the game corrupted. Okay, yeah, as I was saying, yeah, that's not a thing, so, yeah. Okay. We should be on Mother's Day for this. But yeah, as I was saying beforehand, dude should not be cutting no one's brakes. That's not a surprise that no one wants.
April, June. Why do you work alone, Batman? I believe you crave independence. Enjoy the loneliness. Come back and tell me. Independence Day for all.
So, Okay. Let me fix this and come back.
Of course.
Okay.
Comes and
It should be Mother's
every 4
Day.
years. God. Why do you work alone, Batman? I believe you crave independence. Enjoy the loneliness. Come back and tell me.
Okay. I might need to switch it. Oh boy. Give me a moment. Okay, so I fiddled around and I changed the date from 2024 to 2011. So this should be the correct date. Should. If he says something about Mother's Day, then I think I fixed it.
30 days have September, April, June. Father's Day. Time to pray. Was your father a stern man, Batman? Did he make you what you are today? Come back that day and tell me.
Let me figure out what's going on. Okay, we're going to be trying Mother's Day again. See,
which has 28, rain or shine. M was for the murderous look she gave me. O meant
there we
only
go.
She was weak and old. T is for her terror as she fought me. H is for her heart that I now hold. E is for her eyes swiftly dimming. R means rot, and soon rotting she will be. Put them all together, they spell mother, a word that means a corpse to me.
Oh.
Happy Mother's Day, Mommy.
Okay, you fucking savage. Got you. Fucking wild animal. Anyway, I'll probably cut out the other attempts, but we were trying to attempt multiple times to get the Mother's Day thing, so yeah. Anyway, Father's Day is next. And we moved it to 2012, so we can, yeah. Anyway, BRB. Okay. Father's Day. Even my system doesn't even know if I'm online because
30 days
I dated it back to 2012.
April, June, and November. I wasn't real close to my dad, and after my first internment at Arkham, I never spoke at all. Seems he wrote me off as a wacko, loser. So, after I was released, I wanted to clear the air between us. Next Father's Day, I dropped by his place and suggested we go fishing. You ever go fishing with your pop? Well, it's some fun, let me tell you. The two of us out on the water, pulling in one whopper after another. Of course, I was doing the actual pulling. Dad was baiting the hooks. You know, with a finger, a foot, an eye. Whatever I had left of him.
Okay.
Even today, whenever I eat a nice piece of fish, I feel closer to my dear old dad.
Okay, you fucking psycho. the fuck? Bro, you don't deserve people. You know what? You deserve to be in every place. Arkham Asylum, yeah, you deserve to be where you are. Here, yeah, you definitely deserve to be where you are. Anyway, next up, the 4th of July. I will be right back. Okay, 4th of July.
Days have September, April. Explosives planted at every exit and beneath this cell itself. What better way to celebrate Independence Day? My independence, of course, from Arkham. Unfortunately, I decided to be clever about it and had a calendar sent to police headquarters with the month of July ripped out. You figured it out right away and arrived just as the fireworks were starting. You stopped me from escaping, but not before the fire swept through the intensive care ward. But then, what's the 4th of July without a barbecue?
Okay, so I see why this man is inside of the fucking cell. And none of the people that actually ran this place let his ass out. Two-Face is just as smart. Okay, we're almost done. We only have a few more. Next up, the 16th of August. St. Rock's Day? I have no idea what that is, so BRB. Okay, I have no idea what St. Rock's Day is. So, first time I've heard of this.
30 days have September, April, June. Do you remember that wonderfully hellish August, Batman?
No.
Packs of mad dogs swarming the furnace-hot streets, savaging everyone in their path. One bite, and humans were reduced to crazed animals themselves. Good times. Though Crane provided me with the hydrophobia formula, I had the presence of mind to release the hounds on August 16th, the feast day of St. Roach, patron saint of dogs. An obscure date, I know, but I couldn't imagine a better way to celebrate the dog days of summer.
Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that he didn't say shit. Anyway, we have 4 more days left. Labor Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So, your boy will be back after these short messages. Okay. Labor Day. How many times have I gone down these steps?
30
More times
days
than I want to.
has November, April, June. Early September. Kids headed back to school, leaves starting to turn, and best of all, Labor Day. Like the year I posed as a construction laborer and drove a bulldozer through the gold exchange. Or the year I referenced the labors of Hercules and released lions, bulls, and wild boars upon Gotham.
Why?
Better than a circus. Even you have to admit last Labor Day was my most inspired. Laying siege to that hospital maternity ward? You labored mightily yourself that day. Saved every one of them. Well, there's always next year.
You attacked a maternity ward? For why? Fucking hell. I'll be back Halloween time. I don't even want to know. Okay. Halloween. We have 2 more things to do.
September, April, June. Boo. Funny thing, Halloween in Arkham. It seems redundant here. Within these walls, the monsters are on display year-round. Of course, there was that one year Joker led a breakout on All Hallows Eve. What a wonderful night. Costumed revelers innocently partying alongside killers and fiends. Of course, the real screams came when it was time to unmask. Trick or treat.
Okay, that's... How you just unmasked yourself, not unmask what's in your pants, homie. Please, God, don't.
Playing a game and...
Oh, shit. Why did I think that was a good idea? Anyway. We have 2 more things to do, so BRB. Okay. Thanksgiving Day. Thank God I'm not waiting a fucking year to do this. We're gonna end on December 2024.
You know, I always feel a little lonesome in November. I think that's because even the worst of us enjoy a good old-fashioned family Thanksgiving. I know I did a few years back when I dropped in unannounced on Turkey Day. All those surprised faces around the table. Mom and Dad could hardly believe it. Mind you, I don't know whose mom and dad they were. I was on the run and needed a place to lay low. That family, whoever they were, could certainly cook. Stuffing and gravy and pumpkin pie to die for. Unfortunately, they did. Like I said, always feel lonesome in November.
You know, there was no need to actually take them out, bro. Your whole gimmick is calendars. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that be. Okay. We have 1 more date before we get that trophy. So, give me a moment. I'll be back. Okay. The last and final trophy. We are on Christmas Day.
September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31. Except for February. Ebenezer Scrooge was a saint compared to old
Storyteller.
Remember him, Batman? Gotham's hanging judge, they called him. Even though the state had ruled me insane, Harkness swore he'd send me to the gallows. So you see, it was all a simple act of self-preservation. I could hardly be held responsible for strangling that street corner Santa Claus for his suit.
What?
I needed the disguise to sneak into the judge's Christmas Eve party. Harkness thought it was all in fun, until St. Nick caught him around the neck with a string of Christmas lights. The cops found him later, hanging from the elaborate light display of his own roof. Judgy almost looked like a cartoon himself, alongside the comical reindeer, elves, and snowmen. I call that murder my Christmas special.
Okay, dog. I'm glad I never have to fucking talk to you again. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the next time we come back here will be the end of Arkham City. What's on the agenda? Completing New Game Plus. I'm just gonna be showing the ending of the game where I'm gonna be getting into yeah. So basically, all I'm doing is showing you the end of the game. I'm not going to be playing the entirety of Batman Arkham City. That would be almost physically impossible. I have to do it one run anyway. Well, I can, but I'm not going to do that. Anyway, with all that, thank you guys. If you guys have not yet, like, comment, subscribe, getting all the action. The fun never needs to end with the Dragon God of Gaming. So come in, join in, see what we got, and hope everyone enjoyed. But until then, thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace. Thank you guys.